woke up this morning, the sky was gray. Another storm, another endless day.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Manon, and today we're going to be working on writing a nonfiction with ease, setting up for success. I did have the little spiel before I start the recording, so all of you should already know everything we have talked about. I'm going to remove my little face. There we go. And we're going to go. So welcome again. This is the attendance rules that I already mentioned before I start the recording. So I welcome you to reread them if you want to. And again, don't fire away before you leave a feedback. Feedback would be, you can do it in the chat because we look at the chat, and you're also going to receive an email at the end or right at the top of the hours asking you for a feedback. Be careful when you write a feedback. Don't go too fast because some of your email have a problem that when you put a 5 stars, we receive a 1 star. So put a note maybe in the boxes. I love the class, it's a 5 star. So this way we can know for sure it's a 5 stars. We don't know why those email provider is working that way. If you need to ask a question, let's make it easy. To help me spot your question or my co-host, type question before your message. Example question, how do you use Sudowrite for outlining? This way I can find and answer you faster. Future class on Luma. So the future class, I have to switch here to show you the future class as you are here today, so you know how to get on the class. So today is that one. Tomorrow we have beginner outline with Tabata and Nicole. On the 21, there's the non-English language with me and Dalia. Sudowrite Office, Quick Start French with me, Erotic French with me, and the follow-up of this class will be on the 24th of February. So this class is in 2 because it's way too big to get everything in one class only. Next, we're going to find everything on Discord. I got to change that screen again. Just give me a second. My screen just moved on me. And I cannot get this to close that. There we go. So I need the screen properly done. So it's going to be also put on Discord and it's going to be on YouTube. And you'll have all those links also going on with everything else. Writing nonfiction with ease, setting up for success. What that mean? 1, easy step-by-step guide to structure your workflow. How to prepare a structured workflow for nonfiction writing. When I mean nonfiction writing, I think pretty much all fiction writing is working the same way or similar to that workflow. But that one is like for nonfiction as self-help books, meditation books, research books, things like that. I talk a lot more next month on bio and what's the other one? Memoir. It's going to be a three-day session on that because these are really, really big and it's impossible to show you from start to finish a polishing product. So let's going on this one. So how to streamline the pre-writing process for efficiency. What we won't cover today: full drafting, deep editing, or final revision. Cover in the next session. The importance of preparation. Writing success starts with a solid foundation. The more structured your workflow, the easier drafting will be. And this is so, so true. So avoid common pitfall like writer's block and unorganized idea. Often the unorganized idea and having our information left and right, it's what stops us from actually producing a book in a timely manner and in a proper, all nicely done together. All right, so that's after that. Okay, let's share my screen. Let's get into the juicy of this class. Let's share this Chrome version. There we go. Let's see what we see here. All right, I think I saw John Crescent popping up. John, can I make you co-host?
Yep.
Oh, everything is moving on me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. In the meantime, do I have any question before I start in the big of this? So everyone is ready? All right. So this, I'm going to go through the whole class with you guys, and then I will share this one here. I believe that's the one here. At the end, I will bring all the information in this one, and that's the one I'm going to share with you and link everything. So let's see if I can get something written in here. Share that. Right now it's empty, but it's going to be filled up as we go. And definitely by tomorrow it's going to be filled up and you will be able to look at it until the following week when I'm coming back. And then you have all your questions you can ask at the same time. So part one, put this in the chat. It's going to be the main one to go with. Okay, first, when we work in a nonfiction book, we need a topic. So what I did is I made those plugins to help people to find topic. And when we say find a topic is when you do a nonfiction, you get to make some research. Unless you want to write something for yourself and publish it and hope that everything will go fine and everybody is going to like your book and buy it. But if you want to do the research, we start by topics. So what I did is I had a plugin called Topic Idea. Now, where's my little topic idea? Because I have to share with you topic idea. Research right here. So this, once you get that plugin, topic research idea, you write down what kind of idea you would like for a topic. So like if you go on Amazon, they have in the nonfiction everything by section. So you have technology, nonfiction, heart, health, fitness, you name it, they have those in section over there. I did have something in my notes, but I would have to put it in later. So here, I had 3 already done, but just for the fun of it, anyone has a topic research idea they would like to test? Okay.
How about short read genre outlines for sell to market?
We're talking about a topic for a book.
Yeah. So the topic is about
How to write.
how to write short outlines for short reads.
It's more like that's not exactly what we're looking for here, John. When we say a topic of research for a nonfiction, like business, fitness, that kind of topic.
Perhaps you can try crisis management.
Sounds good.
Management.
Crisis management.
Sorry, I don't hear the start of it.
Crisis.
Oh, crisis. How do you spell crisis?
CRISIS.
Why doesn't like it? There you go. 2 minutes. All right. Crisis management. It's probably not going to give me that, is it? Oh, yeah, it does. All right. So let's see what we get here for this one. So we're going to copy that. So it's giving me these operational crisis management, natural disaster response, workplace safety incident, supply chain distribution. Is that the kind of topic and subtopic do you think is going with what you just asked me to put into this plugin? Does that make sense?
So she's asking, is this what you expect for the kind of?
Yeah, I think so. That's good.
All right. So our first one, basically we got crisis management, and this is what the plugin is giving you. All right. So this is what is very important. So first you do your research on what kind of topic you want. I would have to go. John, are you able to find that topic research? Did I open my plugin? I think I may have forgot to open my plugin to public.
I will look for it.
Perfect, thank you. Sorry, sometimes we think we are totally ready and we do sometimes not exactly everything, because I know I don't open all my plugin right away. So one of the research I made for myself there, I made a topic on meditation. So as you can see, the meditation, it gives me different type of meditation that you can go. Because if you write a book on meditation, you don't want just to have the umbrella meditation. It's very hard to sell a book on the full umbrella. But if you get to the nitty-gritty of the something very precise on meditation, then you can go under here and says mindfulness meditation, the Zen meditation, transcendental meditation, kind of things like that. Then the meditation goals. So go even more on what kind of meditation you want and the goals of the meditation, or even technique for the meditation. So really that plugin is giving you tons of idea under one umbrella of what you can go and make sure that, you can even go for just meditation for senior. And these are selling better than just a book on meditation itself, because you are targeting people directly, a group of people. And once you have one for the senior, it's easy to make one for children, one for women, one for men. So you can just spread the one book as a series of book meditation and targeting each people you're looking for in that. So then next one after that, I did a topic on the finance. So I did go for personal finance. If you go with personal finance, would you go and teach people how to budget, debt management, retirement planning, emergency saving, credit score? All these things are under personal finance. Or the next one is basically under investment. So are you very good in stock market investing? And then you says, I want to write a book about that. So you go down in smaller part and more directly to target the people you want to write for. So this is exactly why this topic plugin is made for. And even more than that, these plugins are a different version of other company out there which write nonfiction. They're using the same system that I'm teaching you right now. And you got it for free. Did you find that plugin?
Yes, I have put. There's also a bunch of different plugins. They're all built on different models, but there's the one which I've linked here as well.
Perfect. So I did open it. Perfect. That's what I want to make sure. Go back to Sudowrite. Okay. That's one. All right. So we have our topic. So from there, what do we do with our topic? We do a customer research. You have your topic. Now you need to know, is it a good topic? Is it going to give me something good for my customer? So now we have a second plugin who's basically doing a customer research about the topic in question. So our topic that we had earlier, let me go get back that topic here. Crisis one. So operation management, communication, pricing, which part could I go? Economic, let's go with this one, cyber incident. That's interesting to me. So I'm taking that topic in with me, and I'm going to go in and ask for customer research. Now we have that plugin for customer research, and I use one or two of those. The one that I really like is the Gemini, as Gemini did evolved, and that was John Zumwalt, did I say that right? Who told me about that. It says Gemini have that research capability now. And I totally love it because it really gives me deep research into the topic when I want to write a book on something. So basically, we get our topic, we click on one of those. So there's two of them, John, if you can reach for them and put them in the chat, I would appreciate that. So we click on that. So topic you have chosen. So I'm going to put down, I choose the technology crisis management for cyber security incident response. Let's see what it's going to give me with that. In the meantime, it's very fast. So Gemini is telling me the target audience for a book on technology crisis management, cyber incident response, demographic, genre, or the gender will be primarily male, but increasingly appealing to women as well, age 25-55. Education, bachelor degrees or higher, often in computer science, information technology, or cybersecurity. Occupation, security analyst, security engineer, IT manager. So it's giving me all the people which would be interested in that topic. So the location, where do they live? Urban and suburban area, often working in tech company, government agency, and financial institution. Sorry, I'm going to drink something. The next part, the struggles. Stay ahead of evolution threats. The cybersecurity landscape is constantly changing, making it difficult to keep up with the latest threats and vulnerability. So it's giving you what the people struggle with that topic. The desired outcome for your book that people really like to have at the end of that book is gain a deeper understanding of cybersecurity, develop the skill and knowledge needed to respond effectively to an incident. See, so these are very important that you cover that outcome in the book that you're going to write on this subject. The objective also, objection. I already have enough experience with cyber incident response. So you have to make sure that you don't bore them to death. I really like that. He gave us also those little icons of someone yawning. There are plenty of free resource available online. So if there's plenty, maybe give them more or a new place to go. Obviously, when you do some research, you'll get and find that information too. I'm not sure I have enough time to read the whole book, so make sure the book is not too long. A nonfiction book, we normally hit 30,000 words about for a nonfiction. And that's also helping you a lot if you do the audiobook. You get the audiobook into the bracket, which will give you the most money for the amount of time of reading for the Audible. Next, the slang and lingo. So phishing, a technology used in attacker to steal. So it's giving you the slang to use or tell your reader about. And it goes on and on and on. And that's finished there. So let's copy this, put that into our notes so you can get to this one. Quick start. So this is the second part of it. So the second one, there you go. I will fix these things too. So this is the second again with that. And I will put the link also on this. All right. Oh, I'm back on the same one. Sorry. Okay. Any questions so far on this workflow? All right. So as you can see, you can go in any kind of subjects. Here, sex couple after 40 years. It's not going to be shy. It's going to answer you everything that you could put in that book for that section of a self-help on sexuality. So it's very, very, as you try it, you let me know how you like those plugins. So I'm pretty happy with the result on that. Next, once you got your customer research done and you're happy with it, and don't stop there. When you have your customer research, you can go and extend and add your own point too. So don't get just with the plugin and says, okay, I'm not going anywhere else with that. If you're happy with it, great, but you can add to it and you can remove things too. You can put your own personal touch to anything that you work with. Next, now we have our idea of book that we want to do on cyber crisis. We're going to need a book idea, a book title. So, book title check. How are we going to do this? So I got a few examples. I used the sex couple after 40 years. So the book title idea, did you struggle? Oh, there it is. So the rated, so here it gave me a few information. First, I got the custom research, and from there, I put the plugin. So that plugin is step 4, book title check. I'm going to go in the one we have here. No, not this one. Obviously, this one. I got this over, yeah. What I'm going to do though, I want to make sure that we're not mixing things up because here we have that. So I'm going to copy that part because I don't want it to go and check the other stuff. Copy this and I'm going to create a new blank document. And I'm going to pass the answer of our plugin number 2 here. And copy this, and I'm going to ask that plugin, which is where is that chapter? Topic research, customer, book idea. That's the one where book title idea, DeepSeek chat, or the DeepSeek chat for book idea. Let's write this one. Topic you have chosen. We give him that back. Okay, I don't need this. There you go. Okay. Let's go back this. I have 2. I'm not sure why I put 2. All right, let's try this one. Go. As you can see, everyone still see my screen, right? Yeah, okay. As you can see, now that we have our book topic, we have our research, we're ready to basically write the book. One thing which is, it depends on how you want to work this out. Once you know you're going to write that book and you are ready to go, you can give yourself a deadline. If you do that and you're already on KDP, you can say, all right, that book is going to be ready in 2 months. You can start adding things to your KDP. You can put and we talk about that on Monday's session with Bill and Kevin, John and CC. We can put a book in advance with a deadline of like a month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months ahead, which basically, as a self-publisher, is basically for you to have something to say, my book has to be done by that time. And that's basically a self-reminder that the book, write it, publish it, write it, publish it, not publish it is polish it, and then, you know, get everything ready and then publish it. Now, in this, there is a lot of information for Amazon or any other place where you're going to put your book. Its first thing is this term that you may want to make research looking your book about technology crisis. So it's giving you thing response on Amazon. So these are keywords that people can look to find your book on Amazon. These keywords, when you do your KDP, these keywords are very important. We have like 7 boxes where you can put up to so many words or so many characters in a box. And we normally fill them up to the brim, including the name of the author, the title of the book, and those very important keywords. So basically, this plugin is going to give you things for you to fill up your keywords in your Amazon KDP, the Apple, the Google, and pretty much every place where you can publish your book, you need keywords. So that's what it is right here. Next, giving you the benefits for a customer who might seek to purchase your book. So here, that's also some information for you to write like a blog or the back of your book, or inside the KDP, there's a place where you put the information that if people buy your book, this is what they're going to get out of it. So get the people to buy your book. These are also to help you to get this written. Give you also a rough draft. So first, a rough draft of title and a subtitle idea. So here it gave us the title of A Step-by-Step Guide to Cybersecurity Incident Response and Business Continuity. That's a long title, but it's the main title that is giving us as an idea here, giving us the keywords to put inside the KDP or wherever you want to put your book, and even your web page where your book's going to be. We need also those keywords. So it's giving you keywords and the benefits of providing a clear, actionable plan to handle crisis. So it's giving you a lot of information, which can also help you for your book cover. It's giving you the title, Protect Your Organization from Cyber Threats with Proven Technology Crisis Management Strategy, keywords, cyber threat, focusing on protection of practical strategy. So it's giving you 5 different ones with the keywords, and these keywords, you can use them, all of them if you want. Just don't double them as you put them inside your book before publishing. It's also giving you a copyright. Improve subtitle idea. Change added. Okay. So it's giving you different to make even better. It's improving itself, basically. So the 7-step guide to stress-free cybersecurity incident response. I think I kind of like the improved version much better than the top one. Then the change added, the 7-step guided, make it actionable while stress-free, appeal to readers, and it's explaining why it's changing the title to that. Okay. Sometimes our plugin give us some like jack-in-the-box answer, but I really like the answer. What do you think? Any comments?
Quite nice. Really good.
Good. All right. Let's go back to our class. Now that we have that, and as you can see, we did it with that subject that our gentleman gave us. If we go for the couple sex after 40, he's giving me something like couple sex tips. The title, couple sex tips, is straightforward and hint at the topic, but it lacks clarity. So again, it's giving us something very short and sweet, and he's telling you maybe it's not clear enough. So that's where you go and do the subtitle. And you keep going on a few different versions. Add desired outcome, couple sex tip, reignite passion, and deepen intimacy in the relationship. So it's giving us more desirable outcome for a title and subtitle and a hook. So I really like that little plugin. I tell you, it's doing a pretty good job. All right, we have our title, we have a subtitle, we have our customer research, we have the topic done. What's next? We have to do a book title check. All right, so let's see which one we're going to choose. Go back to our one that we have here that we look on our technology. So which one of those titles that we got tickle your fancy? Is the number one the 7-step guide? How anyone can master cybersecurity, step-by-step IT disaster, in 15 minutes a day build a foolproof cybersecurity incident, or the fast track to data breach response, even if you are not a tech expert. Which one you like, guys?
Number 5, I would say.
Number 5? All right, let's go with number 5. So I'm going to copy number 5. And now we have to do, and that's number 4, the book title check, DeepSeek chat. Let's go back in here. Put in a new blank folder. So this is the title we gave it. So let's get number 4. Book title check DeepSeek. So what I did is I put the title in here. I may have to go and change that and add. Probably when we click on the plugin, it's probably explaining what to do. All right, so evaluation of the book title, the fast track data breach response, even if you're not a tech. Topic clarity, the title does a good job of indicating that the book is about data breach response. It also specifies the target audience, non-tech expert. The desired outcome, the title suggests that reader will gain quick and accessible knowledge on handling data breach. It's implied that even those without technical expertise can benefit, which is a strong point. Suggestion for improvement, add specificity, include more details about what reader will achieve. Okay. Strong action word, consider adding a subtitle where we can get, so the fast track to data breach response, even if you're not a data expert, essential strategy to safeguard your data and maintain compliance. Ensure the SEO optimization include relevant keywords that potential reader might search for. Example, the fast track to data breach response, cybersecurity simplified for a non-tech expert. Revision of example of title. Mastering data breach response, a step-by-step guide for non-tech expert, or the fast track to effective data breach response, protect your business and reputation without technical expertise, or data breach response simplified, essential strategy for non-tech expert to safeguard your information. All right, it's giving us a lot of information to work with. I would go back and myself, I would check all of these titles because I really do like the one we have on top, the fast track data bridge. Which one was that? It was another one which was like with more details. Make sure that when you have the title and the subtitle that you do not repeat the words. So you want to add as many keywords in your title and your subtitle to be able to be in a lot of search engine. All right. Any question on that? Are we good, John?
Yes, I think so.
Perfect. All right, so we got our book title. We're on step 5 now. How do we get that book out? Do we want to put our name or do we want to put another pen name? This is a lot of question that Otter is asking. Says, do I really want to have everything under my name, or do I want a pen name? So many of us has a pen name for things that we don't mind our grandkids reading, and different pen name for other genre. So this is really up to you on how to do that, but I made a plugin for that. So we have plugin number 5, pen brand name idea. So we're going back onto our information. So what I put inside this basically is my title. All right, so let's go back on that quick start. And we're going to use the fast track data here. I'm going to add a new blank thing. That's for the name. And this is the title we choose. So let's see what we can get with that. Number 5, pen name and brand name idea. So about book about topic or your book title. So fast track data bridge response if you're I think we should put a bit more than that. Let's go get our, where's my crisis? Cyber crisis for professionals. So let's get this part here, which part of the umbrella we're looking for. So I have the umbrella or the topic we wanted to write about and the title. I'm going to use those two together to get a pen name. So let's go back and get our number 5 here. Pen name brand idea. And I'm going to pass the topic and the title in. Let's go. Let's see what kind of pen name we can get or brand name idea for this topic. In a sweet time. So sweet time.
Is it R1?
I think
R1 has thinks first, which is great, but it will take a little time before it starts putting back information. So I've got up until number 6 with your pin brain name bio.
Mhm.
The next one though doesn't seem to be available. The outline.
Okay. Yeah, the outline will be probably into the next session.
Okay.
Because we're already at 2:43 in the afternoon, so we have 15 minutes before the hours. Really, that's not supposed to take that long though, just for a pen name.
It doesn't usually. So one of the things that I pointed out here was that you can always edit anything that you're using here, just because we're using it sort of willy-nilly at a bit, or we're going through, we're choosing the things and walking through this as a demonstration. One of the things that is really powerful here is that you're not stuck in a single chat. You can edit everything that you're working on and get it as finely tuned before you push on to, say, the next step.
Exactly. And that's why in the next session, that's where we're going to get into if we don't have time to do the outline is going to be done, and I'm going to show you how to polish your nonfiction to get something that you're going to be proud to put on and sell. All right, so you gave us 10 creative pen name idea for a book navigating cybersecurity crisis. Alex Shield. A strong predictive name suggesting expertise in safeguarding system. Cipher Security, a brand-like name evocating encryption and security. Elliott Fortress. So you see where he's going with that, right? So he's giving you pen name, which frankly, they make me smile and make you think outside the box of what you can use for pen pen name. One thing that I learned with the company which I work with to do nonfiction books, if you're not a doctor, avoid that. Avoid doctor. Do not put doctor as a pen name. If you're not a doctor, it's recipes for problem in the future. So that it would be a big no-no for writing a nonfiction if you're not one of those. Okay. So it gave us very good idea. So which pen name would you like for that book that we're working on here? Alex, Cybersecurity, Elliot Fortress, CyberGuard, Nina Firewall.
Alex is good.
Alex is good. All right. Alex. Okay, so we get Alex is a good one. Let's see what's our next step. Now that we have our pen name, we need a bio. If it's a pen name, how do you do a bio with a book that you're writing? You obviously you're doing a nonfiction, you're doing all the research, the topic research, what people want, what they don't want, what sell, what don't sell. You're going to do your research, and obviously with Sudowrite, most of the work is going to be done for you. But now you need a bio. How we do a bio when it's not our bio? So for me, this is basically a bio based on me for a book on journey, empowerment, and intimacy. So how we go to do something like that for our book on cyber. So number 6, we have our pen name. I'm going to do another blank. So we have Alex Shield. And now what is our plugin is telling us to do? Number 6, brand name. So the brand name bio. Alex Shield. What is going to tell us about that? And how did I do my plugin? I think is going to go and make the research on what's happened before. This is one thing when you use I'm reading what is giving me on just that. So it's not giving us something for the nonfiction. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go get the Alex with the information before. And I'm going to ask again. Okay. 6. I don't know if it is per or not. Go. There we go. So he needs a bit more to get this pen name that makes sense with what we're looking for. So don't put just a pen name, put down what the topic is about so he can give you a bio which makes sense with the book you want to write about. Still going. Okay, insert. So Alex Shield is a trusted name in cybersecurity literature dedicated to empowering individuals and organizations with the knowledge to protect their digital lives. With background in IT security and over a decade of experience in safeguarding system, Alex has become a leader voice in the fight against cyber threats. Now, if you want something that is based on you, you're going to have to go and rewrite and give information to Sudowrite. So basically, if you like everything there, but it says, okay, Alex is, Alex, it's you, and I only doing deep research or I'm doing serious research for the last year or something. just go and do redescribe or rewrite with the information that you want to put in the bio. But people use bio like this and just put them up. So it's a pen name. That person doesn't really exist, but you're doing all the research and try to get the information to the people. So this is up to you on how you want to deal with your bio for that book. Any question on that?
No, that's okay.
All right. The outline. Is it the one you say is the number the number 8 you said, right? That doesn't work?
I couldn't find outline title alone or outline with research.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how this one work, and then I will put it after the class, the whole link for the outline with the title alone. So I did 2 outline. One outline is with the title alone to see what is going to give you with just that. And then I did another one with, I'm going to turn this off, with the research, which means you go to your research 1 and you bring the 7 outline with the research, and it's going to give you an outline with or based on the research itself, the intro, the chapter, and all that. So let's go with the title alone for our cyber attack book on. Sorry. All right, so our title.
Okay, so I did find that.
You did?
Yeah, 7-step.
Perfect. Okay, where's our title? Fast track breach. Strap data breach response, even not tech expert. Okay. So we have our bio. Now we're going to add another one, a blank one. And this is what we're going to use for title. Plugin number 7, book outline. Book outline title. We put our title. So the fast track to data breach response, even if you're not a tech expert, go. Abstract. Buyer desire. Confident and handling data breach without technical expertise, step-by-step guidance, peace of the mind through prevention and mitigation strategy. Comprehensive outline, purpose and main theme. The purpose of the book is to empower non-technical individual and organization to respond effectively to data breach, even without prior technical knowledge. The main theme is simplicity, breaking down complex concepts into actionable steps, providing clear guidance and fostering confidence and handling crisis. So the intro is giving you a hook. Imagine waking up to find your company's sensitive data leak online. Panic set in. What do you do next? This book is your lifeline. Why data breach are everyone's problem, not just the tech issue, the importance of quick informed action to minimize damage, etc., etc., etc. Let's start by understanding the anatomy of data breach. Chapter 1. It stopped very early. I'm not sure why it stopped there. It should not have stopped there. Anyway, chapter 1, understanding data breach. The hook. Did you know that 90% of data breach are caused by human error? And so on. Why it stopped there? It's not supposed to stop there. I will have to go and fix that. I will try again, see if it's going to do it twice. Normally, it's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to give you a full outline.
So there may be issues with the LLM right now. perhaps is what's going on. Sometimes when the thing stops in the middle, it's just the.
It's very slow too. It's going like line by line.
Is it R1? What are we in?
That's a good question. Which one I use? I will have to go back and check. Yeah, there's
Doesn't
definitely something going on. Oh. Chapter 1. Okay. All right, so I will have to go and check what's going on with that one, why it's not finishing. Because it's supposed to give you, because here's chapter 1, point by point. It's supposed to go and finish all that.
it is going. It's just
It's
slow.
very slow. Chapter 2, here we go.
Another thing, if these things are almost right, a lot of times you can bring the result that's not complete in and use Autowrite to continue what was started.
Yeah. These are all things I will try to show into the next session on how to finish, how to expand, how to polish. So don't miss next week is going to be the follow-up of this to get this book on data breach almost to a finish line. So continuing with chapter 4 to 10, following the same detail structure, conclusion, turn crisis into. So it doesn't give you every chapter, but like John said, we take that and we keep going with the right button and get this. Oh, I just came out of it very quickly. And there twice. There we go. All right, so it got us to chapter 4.
3 minutes.
Thank you. Let's see if I can break that in. And then we're going to go to, let's find a button to insert. There we go. So we have that. And as I sent you the first part of this, the full class note, I will link all these into this one. And when you come back into it, you will find all those attached to that one, okay? So it's going to be done. Don't worry about it. By tomorrow morning, everything will be attached and the video will probably be uploaded ready for Sudowrite to use it.
So you may be able to need to refresh your screen to pull in the new information that she's added.
Exactly. So next week, we're going to keep going. We're going to use the outline with the research, write the advertisement for your book, and review request page for your books. And we're going to polish the book. All right. So on that, I will change my sharing. There we go. Final question. Do you have any question on what I showed today in that first part of that session?
Do you have anything in your style and genre while you do this?
Nope. The style and genre is empty. As you can see, the one we did here, there was absolutely nothing in it because we didn't import or did anything. Everything is done through the plugin. I believe this one didn't have anything either. So everything was done through the plugin, but I will show you how to work with. I'm going through the Sudowrite, but I'm looking at my screen and all you see is final questions. So sorry, guys. So yeah, there's nothing in the Bible at all. Everything is done through the plugin. So share any follow-up of resource on Google Doc PDF link. So that's for me to wrap up the class and not forget. I'm going to stop the recording if there's no more question on this one and let you know that again next week you come in and you let me finish this and get a book in the polished version and then something that you can actually work with. Don't forget to give me your feedback. What did you love? What could be improved? What's your biggest takeaway today? And now
It feels like we've got homework for people for next week. Try using
try
the plugins.
plugins. Yeah, I'm going to get all those plugin link, and I know John put them also in the chat. I will link all that inside this one here. I will get everything in that, and when you refresh your screen, you will have access to all the plugin and see the result that we had worked with today, plus a few notes. And if you have any question, please, you can find us in Discord. So I thank you so much for being with me for that first session of nonfiction writing books workflow with me, Manon Doucette, and my fantastic co-host, the two John. Thank you for being with me today.
In a world of screens and silent words, where hearts are hidden and truths unheard, there's a book that dares to shine the light on love that's real, love that's right. So come take a hand, dive into these pages, through whispers and walls, across digital stages. In love in the digital age, you'll find the way to a heart that's gentle yet kind. It speaks of journeys, highs and lows, through endless swipes and hopeful prose, guiding you past each fleeting trend, to where real stories twist and bend. So come take a hand, dive into these pages, through whispers and walls, across digital stages. In love in the digital age, you'll find the way to a heart that's gentle yet kind. It's more than a guide, it's a friend for the way, the fears through dreams in love's vast array, unveiling the path where souls truly meet, a dance through words so honest and sweet. So come take a hand, dive into these pages, through whispers and walls, across digital stages. In love in the digital age, you'll find the way to a heart that's gentle yet kind. A beacon for love that feels just right. Through these words, let your journey start, with a map to the depths of the human